What is good, folks? Here with Digital Havoc number 54, 154, sorry. I am your host, Blitz Riot, or ATL Riot, and I'm here joined today by Salte Boy. Salte, how are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. It's going to be a pretty good bracket today. 9 players signed up, a bit on the smaller side, but it's going to be great either way. We got a lot of good players: Ian Sharp, Test Your Luck, Beatrice Reinhardt. So a lot to look forward to. And it's a lot to look forward to for the rest of this week as well, since we have Stride today, Under Night on Wednesday, and then Street Fighter on Friday to end the week off. But we're going to start this week off right with some Guilty Gear Strive.
Yep, as you mentioned, we do have some, not a lot of players in here, but they all definitely pack a punch here. We didn't get a DQ earlier, but we currently have Ian Sharp, so Anji player. We have Test Your Luck. We all know about that immortal man over there. Zaran, solid biking player. Simply Rift, another up and coming Nago. Of course, we already talked about Kami and Beatrice Reinhardt. And we have Ashley Pro, we got up and coming Faust player, and we have the guide. Definitely been making waves over in the Canadian scene with their Leo. Definitely have to see some of these games. But before we get into our sets, make sure y'all hit up the exclamation point match Reno. I do believe we have some codes to be claimed. Y'all want to do that. Might have some sponsor codes in there as well. So put some free money into the pot. Support the players. Support the event. And yeah, hope y'all enjoy y'all time. Hope y'all enjoyed Super Bowl Sunday. Right? Uh, right? If y'all
Yeah,
even care about that.
I the ads were more important to me, if anything.
True, true.
I've never really been into too much into that. But ads are always fun. But yeah, as we said before, our stream match coming up first will be between Kami99 and Beatrice Reinhardt. Right, I know you know Kami, and I
Yep.
don't know them too much. Can you introduce them? Why they're strong, who they play, all that kind of stuff.
Well, Kami, definitely not new on the block. Of course, they have been a very strong DBFZ player actually from a while ago. I had the pleasure of playing them and getting demoralized. But now in Strive, they are on the Happy Chaos. Not too sure if they played anybody else within their time of learning the game, but they didn't make waves in their locals such and whatnot. But yeah, definitely a solid Chaos player. They also run with other strong Chaos players like Magatsu Red also. So they're definitely able to kind of, they know where around some bullets, you know what I'm saying? So we'll get to see that. I believe you said Beatrice was Eno, right?
Yes, Beatrice is an Eno player. So my eyes I'm a bit scared for Beatrice going forward because you said that Kami99 was a Happy Chaos player, and
Yep.
we all know how notorious of a matchup this is and how bad it is for this character. But Beatrice has been playing this game for a while, a very solid Eno, and a pretty big tournament runner, content creator, if you know her. Um, and so it's going to be really fun to see how exactly Beatrice adapts to Kami 99's playstyle as Happy Chaos and how well basically they take what they learned from basically having to deal with this character for over a year at this point,
Yeah.
and apply that to this matchup going forward.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, I mean, we did, see the recent, notes as well. Of course, Eno getting her new move, as well as also being now in the game as well. But Chaos also taking a tad, a little bit of a hit. I know on Twitter you see some of the Chaos players, feeling type of way about it, but he is a little bit hit, whether you want to believe it or not. Just tad. So we have to see, what factors that play into this matchup, because I mean, he Chaos got hit, but Kami could still, already have learned the ways around the changes, right? So it might not matter that much. But Beatrice also, might also know the way around the changes for as well as Chaos. So it really just comes down, to kind of how they're able to, move around those changes, move around the neutral as well. We might see a lot of checks when Beatrice is going to be dashing in as well. So yeah, looks like they're going to be allowed to start here. I just saw the confirmed from the TO as well. Shout out to Saki Soccer running on the bracket tonight.
Awesome. Yeah, I noticed how you're talking about how Happy Chaos got hit, but we all know that like
Yeah,
Happy Chaos
yeah,
still seems really good, and we also have like other players still making results with the character. We got Luke, Luke. I
yeah.
do think Leffen switched off, right? or is in the process of switching off. I know he still like plays Happy Chaos, but they're both been practicing that character. But as we say
What?
that, Kami 99 choosing the Johnny instead, a bit of a
Okay.
sleeper pick right here, but immediately getting the first hit.
Yeah, very interesting. Now, this Johnny is definitely a cool character. I'm not too familiar about Johnny, but kind of jump and still come from Beatrice. The immediate burst from Kami, not want to give any momentum on Beatrice's side. Perhaps keeping pressure up. Nice TK this fighter, getting the reset as well.
Beatrice
Oh, I like
finding
the corner
her
from
way
Beatrice.
out of the corner like that, just narrowly, but still, Kami 99 is spacing out perfectly, just completely avoiding the hitboxes of these chemical loves and sniping her away with those big misfinders.
Oh, nice jump there from Beatrice, going back in there with the stroke. The backdash though from Kami.
Ino's going to hit right here, giving Beatrice a way in, but no, Kami 99 mashing, which is such a smart thing to do because Ino's pressure is very interactable. So even though it's a lot of guessing, you can still mash on defense and get rewarded for it, much more than other characters. And Kami 99 already starting this round off strong yet again, throwing out some cards, going to punish Rally here for trying to throw out Nos at full screen. You are not zoning out Johnny today, and we are in. While Assault breaking the wall, this is going to be hard to knock down, and also going to steal a bit of burst from Beatrice.
Interesting interaction there as well. Using the flex shield, not going to matter here for Kami. Getting right back in there with the finish, and the first game is going to go to Kami.
An
I'm
incredibly
definitely liking
strong
this.
showing to start us off.
Yeah, we definitely saw. I honestly liked the chemical love usage from Beatrice as well. Kind of just checking the dashes as well. I know that is whatever patch. I want to say that was a season 2 patch, the first one, where they made that a little bit, give it more of an active frames, maybe go a little bit farther. I think since then, I think that move has definitely been kind of one of the more potent moves in her kit. Especially when potent Pokemon neutral. So I definitely like the way they're kind of going about that and using it.
Yeah, I do too. It's very useful, especially against Johnny, because he doesn't have that kind of regular dash. So you want to be able to check him from long range with a move like that. But Kami 99 knows that very clearly and is spacing himself out at a range that is making Chemical Love hard to use. And that is exactly what we're seeing here, and giving Kami 99 a bit of an advantage against Beatrice here.
Oh, once again, TK misfinder. Right hard up in the burst. They stack the pressure in, but gonna get stopped by the far slash. Oh, dang, we a nice conversion here for Kami.
Oh no!
Oh, they dropped it!
Versal super out, going to block this
jumps.
super, and there's the punish. Not a lot of damage, but we want that mix-up potential right here. We want the potential for more damage. And now, just one more interaction away, one more combo away, and Beatrice backing up. But I'm not sure if this is the best decision because of how big Johnny's normals and specials can be. And Beatrice, very little life remaining, can easily get chipped out at this point. But a single, I think that's 2S coming out, will finish it off.
And yeah, it's funny you mentioned the big noise from Johnny. Of course, we saw the good JS there. Close slash though coming from Kami. That's going to create hit as well. The flex shield from Beatrice. Kami not able to get the auto getting right back in there. She got there last time.
Okay, Chemical Love actually working really well here. Both hitting and giving Beatrice a way in. Oh no, tries to backdash, and the jump attack sticks him to the wall, spending a bit of meter here to get the hard knockdown. Oh no, doesn't get the full combo from the counter hit.
Oh, Kami wanted this round to end. Wanted to take game 2, but burst coming back from Beatrice here. They might have to spend it. Oh, what I see? No, we're putting it on 6P.
Onto this burst, PRC, and a burst from Kami, an aggressive one.
Oh man, unfortunate. Kami spends the burst trying to make something happen. Beatrice still shutting it down. Going to round 3.
Yeah, but now Kami does not have burst going into this next round, which is going to make Ino's mix so much more potent. Counter hit, note being set up, and a backdash from Kami 99.
Chemical Love coming back in the corner. Oh, unable to get the confirm off his JS, but is able to RC. Reset. Back though from Kami. Good easy turn around right now. And that's block
This
still.
is
The
so
back
scary.
throw
The game.
again.
Oh no! Another back throw from Beatrice.
Oh my.
And we are just
Oh,
we are just trading places in the corner right now.
I respect it.
Shuffling
Of course,
spot.
the corner in any fighting game is going to be one of the most dangerous spot to be in.
Especially in a game like Guilty Gear. There's a reason why the back throw incident is such a meme.
Yup. Ooh.
Oh no, is this combo enough to kill? No, not quite. Just one more will do, and that throw will finish Beatrice off, coming down so close in those last 2 rounds. A bit of a far cry from what we've been seeing with that game 1, but Beatrice is starting to make the adaptations she needs to almost squeak out a victory in that game 2. But now we're going into game 3, placing Kami on to set point as they are 2-0 over Beatrice.
Yeah, they're definitely going back and forth. Of course, Beatrice was definitely fighting back hard in that game as well. But even getting the clutch scenario of when Kami was definitely wanting to make something happen there using the burst, wanting to solidify the game 2 win early. Beatrice able to shut that down, but of course, unfortunately, was not able to make it happen in game 2. But hoping in game 3 they're able to close it out this time.
Hopefully, Kami definitely wants this to end as fast as possible, because when Ino starts making adaptations and starts playing even more mind games with the mind games he's already placing on top of you, it becomes even more scary and again, even more potent. But once again, like clockwork, Kami putting Beatrice into the corner. Beatrice still has burst and is going to spend it. I'm not too sure about that decision, just standing there, maybe trying to bait out a dash and using Chemical Love, but Kami is going to break the wall, catching Beatrice in the act.
Yep, nice RC. 5P is going to do it. We set point here for Kami. 1 run away from taking our first set here at Digital Havoc, number 154.
1 round away, but really, Beatrice is putting up a fight still. Dropping first blood, yet to be hit, but there's the counter hit trade, which is very favorable for Kami because it allows Kami to get out of the corner and get out of Ino's pressure. But we're back to that Ino zoning, and now we are back into this Ino combo. Drops it in the middle, though. That could be a very deadly drop.
Oh, beefy counter close slash from Kami. Okay, goes for the reset as well. This is a really good, though. Full tension meter. You have to look out. RC. Oh, no super.
Oh, I think trying to do a super. But Beatrice still living. DRC in, saw the backdash, uses it as a pause button, and punished it accordingly. Kami moving on with a 3-0 over Beatrice, sending Beatrice down to losers and moving up into winners semifinals to play against Ashi Pro Gamer, which is actually the next match that we're going to be seeing up on stream. So we're going to be seeing even more Johnny from Kami.
Yep. Of course, more Johnny. As I mentioned earlier, Ashley is going to be Faust player representing Odin's Eye Gaming as well. So yeah, definitely that one's gonna be pretty weird. I feel like. I mean, Johnny not having a dash block. I feel like you gotta be able to deal with whatever RNG is blessed with in Ashley's hands here. So, but nonetheless,
that's just
definitely gonna be looking at that.
That's just the Faust lifestyle, right? If every single game
Yep.
it feels like you're rolling a slot machine. And you're like, okay, what am I gonna get this time? Bombs? Sweet. Meteors? Even better. Oh, I got trumpet this time, it's over.
Yeah, the classic CPU meme. Like, I hope my opponent don't get trumpet. Like, you know.
Yeah, because a lot of the times Trumpet works more against Faust than it works for him because of how Trumpet gets sent out into the opponent's direction, basically. So you're basically giving them the Trumpet. And it's like, hey, start your pressure now. Thank you.
Yo, man.
For your neutral skin? Don't mind if I do.
Yo, it's free. Yo, we love the neutral skins. We love them. We love them. But especially this patch, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be blasting it up, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, again, it should be a very interesting matchup. I'm not too sure exactly how well Faust fares against Johnny, but I want to say that Faust is definitely not a losing matchup. Definitely even at worst, I think. though I think the finer specifics I'm not too sure about.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I definitely need to get back to studying some of the recent characters and their interactions with matchups. But I definitely think that it will come down to essentially, like as I mentioned before, the RNG of Faust and kind of being able to navigate. Because one thing about Faust players is they are very good at being aware of what items they pull out and like immediately knowing. What route to do if you want to go for, a setup, a blockstring, like they know exactly what to do. So I think that is gonna be help Ashley in that case for Kami. Obviously just kind of knowing, also being aware what item is out and kind of being able to navigate around that with their, with obviously with the lack of a dash block, those are gonna be hard. We might see some misfire usage, especially when Ashley goes to the air. You know what I'm saying? Go for like the usual hover dash, maybe a jump 2K, something like that. So yeah, I think it's really getting down to those main tools probably.
Yeah, I also like how you pointed out the item usage, right? And adapting to those
Yeah,
items, because that's the biggest thing you have to be adapting to when it comes to the Faust matchup for really any character, right? It's not really, I think understanding Faust's buttons are less important than adapting to whatever items he throws out. And same thing for Faust too, because if you're not adapting to your items, if you're not changing your routes based on them, changing the decisions you make in neutral based on them, then it's going to not go well for either player. Because
yeah,
like we've seen like insane Faust routes that, oh, there's a bomb out, then their routes completely change because now they can squeeze even more damage out, or their combo gets interrupted because the bomb is in the way, right? And so you need to be constantly on top of seeing what item comes out and making sure to make the proper adaptations to work with it and not being against it.
yeah. He does for sure. Oh, it looks like we are starting up. Okay. Okay, same matchup. Johnny versus Faust. Uh, let's see. I wonder if Kami just completely dropped Chaos. I wonder if the chains were that unfavorable for him. But well, either way, playing the hand where I dealt. ID out the corner. Early burst here from
I did
Ashy,
like that
which is to
scare.
us. Sorry, go
Wow,
on.
assault in. I'm gonna start. Card is out, keeping this pressure going. Blocks the overhead, wire C, and there's the command grab from Ashi Pro. Give him that haircut, give him that afro in the side swap. Nix. Definitely got nixed there, and you're definitely getting nixed by this new haircut. Yet again, trying to go for another command grab. Ashi Pro being very greedy right now.
Yep, the classic burning afro. Gonna get the pop up here for Kami. Moment, we check back neutral here. Oh, nice 2H from Ashy. Close, I should do it. It's gonna be it. Round one going to Ashy. Alright, let's round two here. The burst side of things is looking pretty even. Oh, once again, I counted 2H. Can use the Wallace Soul as well. The ascension. Oh, get a fresh haircut.
Ashi actually going for a lot of command grabs. And it's actually working out really well because Kami doesn't seem too sure exactly how to deal with them. Scarecrow and PRC punishing the Gold Burst with a command grab yet again. Set it on fire. Actually narrowly avoiding that JD, but is going to set it on fire this time around. You're going to be staying in block stun, but Kami not scared. Back throw into the corner. Tries to clip him with that card pop, but
Oh, what?
ducking right under it.
Oh, unfortunate drop of the super there, but still a relatively good situation as we see with the 2H going to send the first game to Ashy.
This is also one of the things that completely went under my radar, was the fact that whenever Faust is down backing, whenever Faust is blocking, he's very close to the ground where he low profiles
Yeah.
a lot of moves. And I'm just now noticing that a lot of what Johnny likes to do, card pops, misfinders, Faust just low profiles all of them.
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely one thing I forgot about it too. Like of course, already crouching there, you're already low to the ground, but he also can also like crawl, so he can still like take space relatively and low probably even more stuff. So coming up the there it is, yes sir.
Happy Chaos coming out does not want to play close range neutral with Faust anymore, and now Ashi struggling to get in a much different story than what happened last time.
Okay, here we go. Clone setting up, but no concentration for Kami's side. Never mind, gets right back. Gets some bullets as well. Do we pull up?
That just running right in.
Yeah, I think one thing that Kami has to be aware of now is most of your combo routes and some of your zoning options is going to be very limited now because your resources can run out faster during this match. So, you have to look out for that.
Going to break him through the wall while assault being spent. This is going to be positive bonus for Kami. Deflect shield, but it does not do anything. Kami still on top of Ashi just the same. Going to spend some mirror, get that super wall break, and now we are swapping areas yet again. Goes for a roll next, but getting gold bursted. Oh, it's over. Kami not going to drop it this time.
Yeah, and Kami responding back in quick, dominating fashion, taking game number 2.
Such a quick reversal, a turntable. Kami switched to the Happy Chaos and suddenly something activated. It's like, you know what? I'm sick of playing Johnny. I'm sick of playing against Faust. I'm just going to sit at full screen, shoot him full of bullets, and then run in and do whatever mix I feel like. And it's working extremely well. Kami, as you said, Happy Chaos player originally, so is very strong on this character, knows their way around the character, and we're seeing that familiarity seep through their gameplay right now.
Yep. Okay, for sure. Great Curse is going to hit Faust on the way down. Nice goal burst from Ashy. He let the clone control the space here. Oh, nice Scarecrow from Ashy. Didn't really work out in their favor. But the YRC does. Never mind. Oh my goodness.
Such an offensive burst right there. Oh, now the clones are up. You can't press anything. And the the Tap Dust is going to keep opening up Kami every single time. Such a fast overhead. You think it'd be easy seeing orange and then reacting to it, but it's a lot harder than it looks.
It's crazy. It's hard. Even if when you're accustomed to it, you still have those scenarios where it's going to be hard to look out for. Because it's still all a mental thing, dude. Oh, damn. Wake up 5 feet. Just give him a quick little smack. It's alright.
You know what? If it works, it works.
Nice whip on it.
That was a bit of a weird interaction right there, swapping sides in that combo.
Yeah. He was getting a hard knockdown
taking
from the
full
wall.
Advantage of that weird interaction as well. Concentration being popped. Oh, YRC is going to hit. And Ashi slowly making their way in, or just going to blitz right through. Mix on your block to approach. Has the Afro, means going to buff the projectile. Not going to spend it just yet, though. Might do it right now. I want to say no, just going to round start Wild Assault. It's going to get thrown
solid back
for her troubles.
Wall breaker as well.
Kami running up. Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Kami was just a little too far out. Ashi thought he was close enough for a command grab, and that's just so unfortunate.
Yeah, that was definitely a solid super pure CE tech there from Ashy as well. It was a very common option from. I feel like you see it the most with Faust players, but I mean it's pretty doable with anybody. But yeah, but even then, Kami still responding in kind and taking game number 3.
Yeah, Faust is the character that takes advantage of it the most, just because of how long the startup for that super is. You see the super PRC more than you see the super actually hitting.
But yeah, that's kind of funny when you think about it. To be honest, like they just don't do it.
Yeah, you see a clover, and you're like, oh, what's this? And then immediately just like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do the super. I changed my mind.
Oh, once again, the clone having Kami's back. Look at that set point here. No burst on Ashy's side, looking pretty grim.
Kami has that first advantage for sure. And there's a tap dust every single time. Ashi not blocking high. Lots of wall slum mixes, and Kami keeps hitting these meaties. Oh, and the shimmy!
Nah, bro.
Now,
Okay, Kami go
yeah,
crazy
now
right now.
you are
Nice
cursed.
shots.
You got this. Scarecrow in, counter it. Immediate burst from Kami. And a
Yep,
punish on
nice
the
block.
Scarecrow yet again. The one time Faust's run speed is just not enough. Kami's back dashes were just way too fast, spacing himself out so he could shoot Ashi in the process of approaching. Kami taking that a 3-1 to move into winners finals and pretty much be set so far. Ashi Pro sent down to losers. Probably won't be the last time we see of her. But I know we have players like Beatrice Reinhardt. We have players like Simply Repped also down there. So it's a bit of a shark pool. And it's not going to be easy to make it into that loser semifinal spot, which will be streamed.
Yep. Yep, looks like yeah, bracket is moving on pretty swiftly. Ashley Pro is gonna move on to fight Simply Rift right now. Um but yeah, one thing I definitely saw from that set that it's kind of peculiar to me. Kami actually going for the wall slumps, considering how much I don't want to say they're that much weaker, but I will say that the opponent is able to get a lot more burst back now when you're just splat on the wall in any format, right? Whether you're slumped or whether you're just like regularly splat, you get a lot of burst back now. So letting them get that burst back, charge it up. I mean, obviously they did still want to use it, but I mean, it didn't really work on their favor. But uh, going in for that much and knowing that they get that much burst back, I mean, it's definitely a interesting decision. But hey, worked out, so why not?
Yeah. It's good that you pointed out too, because that actually flew over my head. I completely forgot
Yeah,
like that wall slumps were nerfed so much. I do remember that when you get wall stuck, you get in a lot of bursts, but it didn't really stick in my mind that wall slumps were
yeah,
getting weaker. Well, at least in that current set.
yeah,
But yeah, that's really interesting that you point out the fact that Kami went for so many of those wall slumps in a row like that. But again, it worked
yeah.
out. So what are we to say anything about it?
Yeah, I mean, mind you, like when he went for it, like actually had like no burst, and then did like three of them had full burst. I was like, okay,
I think you probably only need
Oh,
like
man.
what 2 wall slumps to bring you back to full burst,
Probably.
right?
I don't
You gain a
remember.
lot of burst from getting wall
You get a
slumped.
lot though. You get a lot. But either way, patiently waiting for Test Your Luck and Zarin to join. It looks like Zarin might be having issues. Never mind, I lied. I think they're in. Just waiting for him to start.
Okay.
But yeah, this is going to be Nago Biken, if I remember right. I don't.
Ooh, the
I
two
was. I
samurai.
know before. Yeah, I know before this matchup was actually pretty egregious for Biken. Nago having obviously the range and so of course the distance as well. So yeah, I think Perry is going to be that strong considering it's going to be since they're disjointed, it's going to be the little like I don't know what it's called the guard crush effect thingy. Not like that. Not like the full Perry coming out, but it's going to be like a little effect. Um, so I don't think
Oh,
it's going to be that strong.
yeah, guard crush. I
Yeah,
think
you're
is what
talking
you
about, yeah,
said. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't. And of course, when Nago is going to be using get more blood, of course, the range is going to increase, distance is going to increase. It's not going to be a very fun time. Um, but this match, I actually don't, I'm not sure.
Yeah, and you were right. Viking versus Nagori Yuki. Everyone knows Test Your Luck. You don't really need an introduction to him. And Test Your Luck
Nope.
already placing Zaran in the corner like this. Is it Zaran? Zaran? I don't know. Either way, Test Your Luck, very full on blood gauge. And this is something you're going to be noticing quite often with him, is that he's always going to be stuck on level 3 blood gauge, maxing out the range of those normals, maxing out the frame data of those normals, and zoning out a Viking a lot more, because that also makes Viking's parry, a lot of her tools, a lot less potent.
As we saw there. But starting off to round 2 here, JS is just going to stop the clone there. With 16 going through the H Kabari up. Nice counter play from Test Your Luck. We know whip on the 6P will bounce out back in their face. Sitting at level 2 blood. Okay, Beyblade get back in there. Yeah, now this is a dangerous spot right here. Level 3 blood, but Zara fighting back now. Getting the corner carry. Yeah, this is definitely one thing that Viking is scary for. The conversion ability is insane.
Oh, tried to dash back, hit that far slash. Okay, holding on to it. Test your luck, almost answering him right there, but Zarin able to take out that round. And now we're even up. Test your luck, an immediate command grab.
Locking them back down the corner.
Counter hit.
5P. Yep.
Oh,
Gotta watch your noggin now.
That's bad.
Yep.
Two combos. I'm like, I saw
right
Zarin in the corner, no burst, and getting counter hit by Nagoriyuki. I'm like, shoot, it's over.
Yep. Be like that. And a perfect as well. Jesus. I didn't even know. I was looking at bracket or a chat.
Yeah,
Man.
Nagoriyuki, so many frame traps, so much mix up. He got an overhead with the Rekka. He's got a low with the Beyblade, and he can just constantly link those specials into each other. And it is just so suffocating, as we saw there. No burst for Zarin the entirety of the final round, and you can see how important it is to have burst against Nagoriyuki.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the most important tools you against Nagoriyuki, especially when he's higher blood. But in this matchup,
I'm really liking the.
No, it's fine. In this matchup, it is a little bit shaky because there is the range increase, right? But Nago also now takes more damage when he's higher blood. So if Zarn is able to get that hit, it's pretty much pain. But looks like the pain is going to be dealt to Zarn right now in round number 1.
Oh yeah, that was more than enough. I saw the first hit of that super come out, and I'm like, shoot, that's how much scaling that combo has? That's dead. Parry coming out from Zarin, going to be not a lot of damage actually, just because Nagoriyuki has so much health. Zansen going to hit behind the back scratcher, and Zarin keeping Test Your Luck in the corner, but the moment he chased him up like that, Test Your Luck was able to anti-air him the moment he fell down, and that was a very quick second game for Test Your Luck. Can you believe he's already 2-0 over Zarin? And we know that Zarin is a strong Viking player, so this really just emphasizes how strong of a player, how much of a threat Test Your Luck is right now.
Okay, definitely for sure. I mean, Test Your Luck definitely fought some of the other strong Vikings that are out right now. Of course, I remember them fighting Shinfield in Fight Sets and Flash Kicks a while ago. And bro, they were literally down. And when I tell you, I said earlier, Test Your Luck is immortal. I'm not joking. So and of course, Test Your Luck being able to play such a wild Nago and being able to play him so effectively well, controlling the play as well. So is able to get the Wolf Punish though, nice on the JS. Oh, but unfortunately, Test Your Luck fighting back now.
White Wall and just White Wall salts in. Nope, not dead. I could have sworn that would have been dead. You never seem to know. Parry going to deflect that sword away, get away from me, but trying to 2H in, Test Your Luck, reading it and jumping up, punishing it on the way down. You are in the corner yet again. It feels like this is the life of Zarin at this point. Counter hit with the 6P, and you are still stuck here. Into a full combo you go. Getting burst, but not in time. You're going to have to eat all of this damage.
Yep, now of course, the burst is back. Guess for game here. Will you burst? Will you deflect shield? Neither. Clone is going to seal the deal. 3-0 to Test Your Luck. Moving on to winners finals to duke it out with Kami.
Yeah, Happy Chaos versus Nagoriyuki, or Johnny versus Nagoriyuki. Either way, I know that Happy Chaos. How is Happy Chaos versus Nagoriyuki nowadays? Because I know that it used to be really bad for Nagoriyuki, but Nagoriyuki is getting buffed and Happy Chaos is getting nerfed. So I want to feel like that gap is starting to get closer and closer.
Yeah, I want to say the gap is a tad closer. I haven't seen too much of it this patch, but I do know Sturlax mentioned that it's a little bit more bearable now considering he can't really zone as oppressively as he has before, which is definitely a big deal. It has to be forced to interact more, especially like in the mid range or in the close range area. Granted, of course, I think with the better Chaos players, Of course, like Kami or whoever still playing is out right now. Uh, of course, you mentioned Luke, Flay as well. They kind of know their way around the changes, so it's not going to be that big of a difference for players like that because they already know what to do. But I will say that since they aren't really able to be as impressive with their zoning from full screen, but also be even when they're in your face, have to still be able to manage the resources. I want to say, Nago can fight a tad more. I don't want to be too confident in saying how much more because I just haven't seen that match at all really this match. But at least from Starlights when I heard, it's definitely a tad more bearable.
Yeah, it's kind of weird the fact that whenever I'm watching tournaments nowadays, it feels like we've been having less and less Nagoriyukis and less Happy Chaoses. So that matchup is becoming increasingly rare for whatever reason. Like I feel like these characters are still in really good spots. So it's weird the fact that we're seeing less of them nowadays.
Oh yeah, definitely for sure.
But yeah, I
For
think our
sure, for
next
sure.
match, as we've been talking about pretty much the entire stream at this point, Test Your Luck versus Kami up in winners finals. We kind of expected this. Test Your Luck, Nagoriyuki, Kami versus Happy Chaos. That's what we were talking about the matchup before, and
Yep.
this is gonna be really good winners finals. Can you believe we're already at winners finals? Very small bracket as
Right.
we talked about, and very strong players. So these matches are going by so fast, despite it being a first of three.
Yeah, most definitely. Of course, you gotta love the brackets that are they're small, relatively small, but they all have killers in it. Everybody can pack a punch. So it will just come down to who's just better that day.
And Kami, not even bothering with the Johnny pick now, knows that he's in winners finals against Test Your Luck. He needs to give his all, and the Happy Chaos has come out. We're just going to let the intros play out right now before we get right into it. Duel 1. Let's rock. Winners finals for Digital Havoc right now, and an immediate burst from Kami.
Yeah, you're already out of concentration, but getting it right back. Oh, Test Your Luck is definitely a feeding for that life bar right now. But Tommy shutting them down their tracks. Get the roll, but the throw gets thrown. Oh, far
Back
slash.
dashes the wall assault, but gets counter hit by the Beyblade coming back in. You can never zone out. You can never push Nagoriyuki out because it feels like he is right back in your face immediately. Super breaking the wall. Kami very low life, but is slowly gaining that burst gauge over time. And Test Your Luck taking that round. Kami will have a burst early into this round, and is starting off strong. Double roll mix up.
Yep. The roll getting the corner back in their favor. Oh, nice. Of course, Knight with the wall at that time. Gonna go for the water assault to break the wall. They get them some bullets back. They definitely need some. But the back of the Test Your Luck. And no concentration for Kami. Even if they're able to jab out, they can't even extend it. Oh, but doesn't matter. Test Your Luck.
Why is it doing so much damage?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What?
It be like that when you're fighting a demon, bro. I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying.
How much risk was in there?
Dude, I don't even know. It don't, bro. Test don't care about risk, bro. All he sees is you are in the screen, you are in the game, and you're fighting him. Like you're dead. Like
He is
even
rewriting
if
the
survive,
game's code to do more damage
yeah,
as we speak.
bro. I'm not lying, bro. Dude, he has plot armor. Kami literally said it.
Yeah, like I saw
Bro.
the overhead counter hit. I'm like, okay, that seems a normal amount of damage for that kind of thing. Then I see the 5K. I'm like, wait, why is 5K doing so much damage? Then I see, what was it? 214S. I forget exactly what that move was. The slash down, and I was like, dude, that's more damage than any combo in this game without risk. It was absolutely absurd. And Test Your Luck starting off in a very absurd fashion while Assault in immediately gained this pressure going, backdashes the Beyblade, but the RC to keep the pressure going and stay safe. Test Your Luck taking yet another round. placing himself on the set point, or sorry, on the game point for game number 2.
Oh, tap does confirm as well with the gunshot. Okay, goes the wall here as well. Too much hitting the clone does not matter. The Beyblade can counter coming to the corner burst. Pretty good burst though.
That was
Test
so
now is
smart
gonna
too.
line good. Yeah. But this is definitely a better matchup where, you know, when Tess is higher blood, you can definitely risk using your burst there.
Breaking the wall here. That positive bonus. And we are just backing right up, but you can only back away for so long before Test Your Luck is in your face, testing your patience and ability to block, deflect shield, pushing him out. Kami trying to run up. I think that was a 2P, 2K. Either way, backdash getting smoked by that command grab. Test Your Luck taking game number 2. That is unburstable. And Test Your Luck just one game away from winning winners finals and taking it to grand finals so quick. Test Your Luck yet to drop a single game in this bracket.
Man, yep. Of course, it's definitely at the end there. Of course, I mentioned earlier, right? Like Tess is very, very good at obviously the maintaining the blood. You might some spots might be a little bit shaky, but definitely they are very, very aggro. So if you're not able to tame that to some degree, definitely looking rough. Of course, Kami is able to sometimes, but you know, definitely. In I think the most crucial scenarios, you're not really looking for Tess to go haywire. Ooh,
Yeah,
nice
you
roll.
really want to
Oh,
lock down Test Your Luck because he's definitely one of the most aggressive Nagoriyukis I think that is currently playing this game. He wants to be in your face all the time, and Kami is starting to realize that. Puts him in this combo. Super being spent at the end for a bit of extra damage in for that part of knockdown so he can get the pressure afterwards. Okay, yeah, he's going to get the pressure afterwards. Not going to zone this time around. Keep him locked down. Beyblade in, counter hit.
oh, yep, and a count out on the
Oh
DP
no.
as well. Super going to the wall. This might not kill, but it is still going to be a very crucial situation for Kami here. They do get burst back, so they might basically off to spend it. Also full tension as well, so either way. Oh, off the wire C, but it gets countered by back Fukio.
Just like that, when Kami had such a massive lead, Test Your Luck is just reducing that down and making it feel like you never had a lead in the first place. All it takes is one counter hit, one burst bait for Test Your Luck, and the super coming out here. One more combo after this will seal the deal, and I want to say that Test Your Luck is going to go right in, seeking blood, seeing red, and that is exactly what he's doing right here. Command grab overhead. Test Your Luck, taking it to grand finals, sending Kami down to losers finals. What a
Man,
set for Test Your Luck.
yeah, definitely a very crucial situation there. Using the flex shield is going to get punished. And definitely good on touch your luck to kind of know that they're most likely going to be able to do something defensive there. You know, when you're back to the wall and you're getting pressure with a lot of, you know, as you mentioned, you know, being so aggressive, uh, definitely it's hard to kind of point everything out.
Yeah. And Kami was doing a good job against playing against Test Your Luck too. Was making some really good callouts like the backdashes, right? Reacting to like the Beyblades and certain moves he'll throw out with a backdash. And sometimes it works out really well, but it's really rough too because Test Your Luck is constantly being so aggro. It also means he's gaining a lot of meter while doing so. And
Yeah.
what happens then is that he has that meter to RC to punish you for backdashing those buttons and just again get the damage out either way. It feels like it's very hard. It's very hard for Kami to space him out and even keep him in that pressure because Test Your Luck is also very smart with when to mash, when to press those buttons and get out of the corner or get out of those pressure situations that Happy Chaos puts on top of him.
Yeah. Of course, with that, definitely once again, good stuff to test your luck. Moving on to winner side grand finals, Kami is going to be waiting for the winner of Ashy Pro Gamer and whoever wins between Zarin and Beatrice. Should be an interesting set there. All right. Well, you okay? Yeah, cool. I thought I was gonna. This one cool. But yeah, if once again, if you are in the stream right now and you want to support this players for the tournament as well, go ahead and hit that exclamation point match arena as well. Put some free money into the pot. Uh, we have some coupon codes still up. We currently have 48 remaining. We have two sponsor quests as well to do. So if you do so choose, you are able to put in some free money into the pot. Support the players, paid out. If you also feel so generous, you are able to also do out of pocket donations. So, but it's up to you. But there's those options are all there to support the players and tournament.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 25 cents each code claimed, and they are free codes. So get to them if you can. And you know what? I'm going to try and do that right now because I don't think I've done the codes yet. And I can't tell people to claim codes if I haven't done them myself, right? So let me go do that real quick for y'all.
Yeah, I definitely went ahead and claimed my code earlier. Like a good spectator. Yes.
Yeah, sometimes you just forget, right? And
Yeah.
constantly reminding people to do. You also remind yourself too. So I'm gonna do this and again, naming, throw in exclamation point.
Oh,
Match arena. Also
and
bring
and with that,
one.
all right, with that, also got word that our next set is ready. We have Zaran versus Ashy Pro Gamer. It's gonna be Bike and Faust. So it looks like Zaran might be going through the matchup gauntlet right now for sure, because I believe Bike and Faust might still be a little bit annoying for Biking. So I
All right. Yeah, unfortunately, Beatrice is out of the tournament now. Um, player. I did want to see some more because it it feels very sparse. Trying to find gameplay matches. But it's okay because we still have Biken versus Faust, and I also love watching these characters. And we are getting right into it. Zaran immediately eating that banana. Once that peel, he's like, I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'll save it for later. I mean, that's crazy.
oh,
Faust just eats the banana with the peel on. This is an absurd man.
I didn't want to think about eating a peel, but
Have you ever had a
right.
banana peel? That thing's bitter.
No, I. Oh, that's coming
Oh,
goes
nice
on.
block of the Yazan-sen, but still gets that pressure afterwards and doesn't block the second hit of that 2D into Tatami. Okay, round start air dash, throwing out the mini Faust and the meteors, a fantastic item pool right there. But doesn't take full advantage of it. Zaran finding a way back in here.
Oh, nice thrust, able to punish there. Gonna RC extend here. Wall bounce. Oh, I don't know if they intended the side switch there, but either way, so still looks really good though. Mid screen is pretty strong here for Faust in the matchup. Oh, unfortunate
Yeah,
there.
I noticed that.
Backdash.
I noticed that Ashi's been getting a lot of like those weird side swap interactions. And I'm not sure if that's exactly what Ashi is intending. But still getting those pickups either way, but it's not good when Zaran is constantly being brought out of the corner in the middle of those
Yeah.
combos. Nice match right there with the 5P taking that first game.
Yeah, definitely good stuff. Yeah, of course, as you mentioned, like Zarin able to kind of take advantage of some of these drops and having more movement options. Because even though it could still may or may not be relatively good to be in a scenario where you're able to control more space. It also for the opponent's side, it's also going to be a scenario where since they have more room to move, they're able to have more options, right? Whether as being in the corner, obviously you only have one way to go, right? So. Definitely have to be aware of having those options, to control, right? Like, so when they have Zara in the corner, instead of maybe bringing them out, maybe just try to like neutralize the situation and make them, choose a option.
Mhm. Scalpel in, mini Faust being activated. Hits him. Hold down the neutral for me, little one. And the trumpet has been grabbed. But um, that I guess what do we even call that? The bomb head, whatever it is. Able to stop it in the tracks. Throwing out as many items as possible. Finishes this combo off. Yes, we will.
Okay, nice. Okay, good stuff from Ash Pro Gamer is going to be able to answer back. But are you able? Wait, I'm. Oh, the names are switched. I got mixed. I got I got
I
mixed.
got Nyx for a second, and then I realized, like, wait a minute. We commentated both these players already. I know who they are.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, okay, nice. Darn
Oh
able
no, this
to
is
while
not
assault.
looking good.
Yep. There's that classic age-old Zanten RC.
It's so tough. You constantly have to guess. Is she going to go for a high or is she going to go for a low? It's a 50-50 every single time. She does a jump cancelable move on you, or she just runs up on you, right? You never really know
Yeah.
what is going to happen. But if you do block TK Yozansen, you can punish her afterwards. And I noticed that Ashipro has been doing that a couple times, but it's about guessing right.
Oh, there's the nice JS going for the counter as well. 6P wheel punch, that deflect shield are a scary scenario here for Ashbro Gamer. Have to deal with the tether pressure. Zanten catching the backdash yet again. The Zara and 5H through the wall in the game number 2.
Looking to be another quick game. We've been seeing a lot of really quick games in this tournament so far. 3-0s, 3-2s. Actually, we haven't seen a 3. Oh, well, 1-3-2. It was in a loser four.
Oh
Ashi Pro
yeah, our
and
only
Simply
three
Rift.
two
That's
is
a, that's
actually
really
yeah
unfortunate. I just want to say, Ashi Pro
yeah.
and Simply Rift having to play in losers, both Odin's Eye Gaming. It's a team kill. Never good to see.
Well, it definitely be like that in the realm of bracket.
Meteor Afro, okay. Scarecrow,
Well,
got a new haircut. And I love how Zara knew that Ashi Pro was going to want to set that on fire. So he just goes for a TK Yozansen. He's like, okay, do not get close to me, please.
oh, nice. I think that's 5H. Good stuff from Ashy. But are you able to close out this time? Because it's a repeat from the last game. But Zara was able to answer back here.
Counter 2S. Now you're in the bike and pressure, trying to backdash and getting caught out. Going to be a lot of damage just because of the risk that Zarin has built up against Ashi Pro. PRC keeping this pressure going to Flex Shield. That very fast far slash actually going to trade. Zarin on set point has the burst meter advantage. And right now is just jockeying for positions in this neutral space, looking for a knockdown to get things started.
Okay, nice. Zarin, though, is still able to control the neutral here with the Tombies and Kabaris. Looking for the JS opportunity as well. But actually put on some offense. There's the JS.
All right, now we're in. Oh, no, never mind.
I wonder if that was a missed time on those sounds. That would have caught it, actually. Oh, but nonetheless, like, we could do a conversion. Oh, the drop. Oh. It scrambles. Scrambles.
Yeah, very scrambly at the end.
Man, this is Zara gonna move on to fight Kami in losers finals.
And they they haven't played each other in bracket just yet. Man, Zarin taking down Ashi Pro actually took down both of the Odin's Eye gaming players. Had to play against Simply Rift in winner side, and had to play against Ashi Pro in loser side. So Zarin making an enemy of this team right now. I don't know if that's a good thing or if it's a bad thing, but either way, that is the reality of things. Zarin moving on, have yet to play against Kami, as I said before. Biking into Happy Chaos. That should be another interesting matchup. It'll be finals, so This will decide who gets to play in grand finals against Test Your Luck.
Man, and I tell you, I mean, both these players obviously have had the pleasure of fighting Test Your Luck earlier in this bracket, so relatively they both do want, are seeing blood right now, wanting to get another shot. But who wants it more, especially considering how both of their sets went. Both these players definitely have something on the line here.
Mm-hmm. And both of those players were 3-0'd by Test Your Luck. So when you said that they won blood, they really want it. They want to get revenge for being sent down to losers so quickly by Test Your Luck like that. They don't want a 3-0. They want at least to take a game. I think that's like the big thing. They want to at least take a game. And that's going to be really rough considering the fact that if you go to grand finals, you need to win a reset and then another set to win against Test Your Luck. That's a huge uphill climb for both of these players, but we're going to be deciding to see which of these players is a best fit to take that challenge on. They've taken the time, made the adaptations in their mind, right? The post-game analysis per se. So it could go very differently. It is possible.
It is possible. I mean, we see stories all the time like that, right? Players who get demolished in their winter set versus somebody, or even just like in a regular exhibition set, and then they just come back later, and it's either just like demolishment in the other way, or just like way closer. People are just like, they're now familiar with what your game is. They're more confident in their ability to shut that down. So I mean, it just happens. But first, we will have to see how this set plays out first between Kami and Zarin, which hopefully is starting in a few seconds.
Yeah, take a bit, get the players into the room. Hopefully we don't have any Strive lobby problems. That always seems to be the case every single time. Just like a bit, like not, it doesn't have to be like sometimes you get like the spectator bugs where you just get kicked out of watching. And I don't know why I don't think that has been fixed yet, right? It feels like a common thread along Arc 6 games that you have that spectator bug, or actually really any fighting game. Really, I'm thinking about Street Fighter too, and I know that Street Fighter also has some spectator problems.
I don't recall of any that I've experienced myself, but I definitely have seen other games have their own little issues in terms of spectating. Oh, yep, and we are loading in here currently. Oh, we got Kami rocking the Chaos off rip. No Johnny.
Yeah, he's done with the Johnny. Done with the low tier. We were playing a good character with a gun.
All right, send the clone already. Zara and front slashing the clone. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of movement here from Zara. Wants to avoid the curse as well as a play around the clone as well. I'm looking at the decision making here. Wallace going through the wall as well. Oh, beautiful back dash.
Counter hit.
Not looking out for it.
Stuck here in the corner against Happy Chaos, trying to use the reversal super, but it is getting blocked.
Oh, 6P from Kami. Alright. Nice far such an early burst from Kami as well.
It's good to take that burst early like that.
Burst from Zara as well, putting Kami in the corner, getting a conversion as well here. This is some damage. Good golly.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot. In that yellow life. Danger.
And there we go, going into round 3. Already game up nice XP, beating Yozanzen from Kami. Okay, nice, yep. Having to reload a little bit faster now. Oh, bro playing fuzzy with the gun, my fault.
Like, just approach me. Like, I don't need to approach you.
I feel like Chaos would be a very strong Rainbow Six Siege player. I don't know. the baits are insane.
They starts taking angles. Imagine if
Yeah,
Happy
exactly.
Chaos can just like, um, have like that lean side to side, peeking
Yeah,
behind the corner, takes
yeah,
control of the
the
3D space,
classic.
like Happy Chaos starts playing like a Tekken player, like a Tekken character, starts like sidestepping you.
Or like the classic, they'll like shoot a wall, they'll shoot a hole in the wall, and they just start peeking through it. Like, man,
Then
what a
oh no,
character!
they need to give Happy Chaos the prone button where you just
Oh,
like gets down on the ground
nah,
completely, like a Happy Chaos crawl.
yeah. Then he just starts roll profile and everything. Bro, now we kind of got like, wait a minute, then we kind of got like, oh, strong JS from Exotic, right? Yeah, JS has been definitely giving them a lot of miles in their past few sets. I mean, that's to be expected though. Strong button
All
and
right,
like this kid.
charging up some concentration, making sure to maintain that because of how fast it drains when you're so far away. This combo will be enough to kill. Kami going to finish it off here. And getting closer to that game to win. Hopefully it's not a 3-0. I really want to see this set run the distance, especially when we're in a loser's finals like this.
You know, of course, this set is going to be crucial because loser obviously is going to be out of the tournament and denied a shot for the run back.
Big counter hit. Zarin can easily take this round. Super being spent just needs to close this out, and it's going to become even harder now that Kami is getting closer to that burst. Counter hit with the JH, not going to even spend a burst right there. He knows that this round is a futile effort, and now we're going into the final round here in game 2. Kami immediately backing up like we've been seeing constantly this entire set, and completely taking advantage of every single hit, every single opening he finds. Half health gone for Zarin, and being cursed in full screen yet again, but Kami's going to approach on his own accord, rolling around him, crossing him up, and opening him up right here.
Okay, nice. Oh, wire see from Kami. Wants to end this round quick, but the immediate burst in response from Zarin here. Oh, back though from Kami, not looking good. And yeah, that's gonna be whoa. Unfortunate drop for Kami there, but he still gets a 2K. Still in the deal.
Dude, that was the funniest interaction I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a Baiken super jump while tethered to the Happy Chaos, and Happy Chaos just pointing the gun upwards to the sky and starts shooting her.
Yep. No, but what are you doing, bro? Like, get back down here.
Yeah, exactly. What comes up must come down.
Yep. Like, you looking mad foolish up there, bro. I'm telling you. But hey, going into game 3 here, Zarin on the back for needs something to happen. Oh my, that was the sweatiest fight I've ever seen in my life.
Blowing is up, counter hit, anti-air. And Zarin stuck with no burst. Actually throws that roll. Can't let Happy Chaos roll on you so much. Though you have to be really careful when choosing to throw those rolls too, because Kami can make it safe with a gunshot, can counter hit you if you try to take advantage of that.
Yeah. Nice. 6S is going to go to the wall here. Already on set point here for Kami. One run away from eliminating Zarin and getting the run back against Tester Luck and Grants. Zarin, though, trying to be some happier. Starting really strong to counter 2H. Okay, nice.
Punching him into the corner right there, locking him down. JP's Yozansen hitting him high, sending him closer to the corner. And now you are tethered. You are on me. You are not zoning me out anymore. Zarin takes that round and staying in the fight. Burst is slowly starting to build up for Zarin as well, so he will have that available in this round against Kami. Yuzansen coming in, counter hit, close slash, Kami bursting.
And Kami pulling up. Nice roll, giving touch as well, playing Zarin close in the corner. The burst denying it from Zarin here.
Yeah, that's so rough. Zarin is already struggling enough with this zoning from Happy Chaos. But when Zaron bursts Happy Chaos, is sending Kami back to that perfect range where he could just set up the zoning yet again. And now Zaron, very low in life, yellow health, danger. You have to be really careful now. Any hits will turn into a full combo for Kami if he has those bullets in the chamber. And that's exactly what he has right here. Doesn't get the full combo, though. Had to reload in the middle. And Zaron rushing right in. 2H. Gets the flex shield out. Piercing back in. Does not want to let this opportunity go. Counter it on Tatami. Don't drop it now. Zaron takes a game against Kami when things were looking very, very grim. We are now 1-2. We have a set on our hands, folks. No more 3-0s.
Yep.
Zaron's still in the fight.
Yep, but of course now you have to keep this momentum up, right? Like you took the game, but with a player like Kami, you definitely need to be able to maintain everything you were able to make happen in that game right there in game number 3, right? So able to take this momentum and keep going with it, and things are looking up for Zaron here. But Kami, very strong player, they're going to be looking to deny that, right? Already trying to counter at 2S as well. This is K. Will going back to the corner here. Okay, we're gonna drop. Okay, this is fine though. Controlling the space with the gun. Zaron trying to make something happen here. Dash blocking, catching the dash with his gunshot though.
I like how Zaron is taking space whenever Kami is going for concentrate, whenever Kami is reloading the gun. But every single time outside of that, it feels like Zaron is just struggling so much against this gunshot zoning. It feels like Season 1 Happy Chaos watching this matchup right now with how little interaction it feels like Zaron has against Kami.
Oh, yep. Burst from Zaron gonna come out here as well. A 5P from Kami down against Eagle Johnson. Control the space again. Zaron trying to make something happen here, trying to take some space. Kami not letting it happen though. The life.
Oh, he's out of bullets. Oh! What an excellent usage of that doppelganger, of that clone there to block that air approach so he can reload a bullet. So smart. And how Kami is so close to this set point win. Burst being spent. And that's it.
Oh, yep.
Kami, 3-1. Moving on to face Test Your Luck in Grand Finals.
Yep, and with the seems like an Alt F4, the true combo. It's all good.
It's like, yeah, Zaron knew it was over.
The combo that never drops. But good stuff to Kami. Moving on to get their run back against Test Your Luck. Definitely could be a nice little set here. Hopefully, Kami, as mentioned earlier, is going to be able to, have that good old post-match analysis and able to kind of, be able to make something happen here. But once again, they are on loser side, so they are having to win 2 sets, 6 games in order to take the tournament. And Test Your Luck, a little bit chilling. They only need 1 set, 3 games. So we'll just see who essentially got it more in the driver's seat.
Mm-hmm. And especially with how explosive Nagoriyuki is, that's going to make it even harder because he can win in so little interactions that Happy Chaos has to open you up way more often if he wants to take these games. And yeah, it's going to be very difficult. Test Your Luck very aggressive as we've been seeing so far, and he's going to be wanting to end every game as quickly as it starts.
For sure. And before we load into our grand final set of the night, once again, thanks to everybody for tuning in and pulling up. Really appreciate it. Supporting, additional Havoc, all the team here, of course, and me and Salte, and also hopefully supporting the players with that Matcherino that you should be doing. Once you hit exclamation point Matcherino, and you can donate free money into the pot. Free money. Go ahead and claim a code. We have 45 left, and we have 2 sponsor quests up right now. And if you do so choose, you are able to do a out-of-pocket donation to support the tournament. So once again, thank you everybody for tuning in, and hopefully thank you for those who were able to donate.
Yeah, we have $1.25 in the pot
Yes.
right now. Not a whole lot, but you know what? Money is money.
Yeah, money do be money. Money be moneying.
I did say I was going to do that match, Reno. I didn't. I didn't do it because we loaded into the next match too fast. So I'm gonna make sure I get it done before grand final starts. Yeah, y'all, give me a second. I know that y'all want to get into the grand finals really fast, but give me a second so I can claim this code. That's
All
probably
good,
going to
all
be enough
good.
time afterwards, anyways. Oh, okay, we're in. Contribute, claim code. There we go. 25 extra cents. We have 44 codes remaining. I don't see that coming down to zero anytime soon if we're already at grand finals, but still, 44 codes left. So if anyone hasn't claimed their codes yet, or you know someone that can claim those codes for us, like send it in a Discord server, send it to your group chat, get those codes claimed. That would be much appreciated. Looks like we're getting into it. Johnny, actually. Okay. Kami ditching the Happy Chaos for the Johnny in Grand Finals. Hey, you know, give it a shot. You had to play Johnny against Test Your Luck as Nagoriyuki before, so it could be a very different matchup and a very different change of pace.
This is actually funny too because earlier when they fought in winners finals, Kami actually mentioned that they don't believe that Johnny is ready. So nicely they're giving it a try. Oh, they're getting out though.
Yeah, Test Your Luck is is making sure that Kami knows that Kami is regretting his decision choosing Johnny, but that blood up pop is so bad for Test Your Luck. Look at all that health being depleted, but 6P will end up punishing Kami right there to take that round. Just barely. Backdash immediately. Clone in. There's the command grab coming out. Doesn't have to worry about the blood gauge. Gets back thrown. Kami setting up the cards. Stay in this pressure. Hit. Oh, doesn't get the full combo.
Oh, wow, what a voltage from Kami. Oh, 5P stuffing the fall from Kami. I wonder what made him decide that. Oh, gonna be paying for it though. Potentially looking for the super, getting some blood back here.
Yeah, gonna be a lot of scaling because of how many 5Ps he used there. But still, looking really good at that level 3 blood gauge and maintaining it so effectively. Deflect, shield out, and what a strong deflect shield too. You have to be very intentional when you use deflect shield because there are many times where you use the move and then suddenly the character just gets back in your face and it feels like it was just a waste of burst meter. But using it at that moment where you know he's going to go into that special move right there and completely avoids the move. Didn't get the full punish though just because the gold burst came out, but still very smart thinking from Test Your Luck, and we're probably going to be seeing a lot more of that kind of decision making later in this set.
Yeah, definitely for sure. Deflect shield being I want to say a controversial mechanic, obviously not as much as Ball Assault, but controversial in the sense where people think that it's really not that strong, and I think it's one of those mechanics where it's strong when used appropriately, right? I mean, obviously it has more pushback than FD, so it's a very strong tool to use, but you can't use it willy-nilly because situations like these are more common than I've seen where they'll just able to get right back in your face, right?
Yeah, a lot of times it comes down to why use the flex shield when you have Wild Assault, right? And especially when you're a heavyweight like Nagoriyuki, Potemkin, Gold Lewis, you have that white Wild Assault available to you, which kind of works as a defensive mechanic too. Using that invincible startup to basically blow through whatever pressure, whatever move the other opponent is trying to throw at you. Kami actually, though, taking a round here, and a very convincing round at that. Gold burst baited.
Yeah, unfortunate gold burst from Test Your Luck. Oh, can you remind Kami making it work though?
Looks like Kami is making the adjustments he needs. Okay, flip in. This combo should kill.
Maybe. Unless.
No!
Of course. Of course.
Oh no, gold burst?
Oh man. The Test Your Luck is now calling out to the gods right now. Oh, never mind. It didn't work. The phone broke.
And with that, Kami takes his first game against Test Your Luck and the first game that Test Your Luck has lost in this bracket so far. Doing it with Johnny, not the Happy Chaos. So once again, things might be different now. New character, new matchup, new pace of match.
Yeah, definitely working out. Yeah, this is not really a match that you would expect Kami to take a game with, probably, especially considering they also have the chaos pick. But I mean, it's definitely working. They're able to make something happen here. Seeing a lot of more punches, but a really boss out here from Test Your Luck. Ready burst as well. But it also seems like, I don't know if it's like that to you, but Test Your Luck seems to be playing more aggro. Like they seem like they have a lot more anger from when Kami decided when chaos. I mean, I don't know. Like they want it to be over right
Tester
now.
Luck always feels angry. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's just the vibe I get.
Understandable. Okay, nice. Kami backing off, having a healthy life lead here. Using a meter off the throw as well, getting the kill. Okay, good stuff.
Wow, something changed. Something clicked with Kami.
Yeah, whatever happened, make sure they maintain it because Touch Your Luck will be able to come back. Oh, back throw from
Backdash?
Kami denying it. Okay, with punishing, with the Beyblade. Oh, a lot
See,
of
this is what I'm
backdashes
talking
this
about.
set.
Those are good uses of backdashes. Oh no, that backdash is going to get smoked though. And Tester Luck is taking that round, evening up here in game 3. But now, I'm starting to think it could go either way. Oh no, this is not a great start for it to go either way though. Man grab. He's just Fukyoing in. Ooh, no! Threw himself into the corner right there.
Oh, backdash. Oh, the throw. Winners coming in a punish, going straight into the car super. And the break wall here. Pretty good situation for them though. They're not gonna get burst back, but it's gonna be positive bonus no matter how this goes. Oh, unable to check the wall to throw, or the throw it, I should say, I guess. A little bit too far away.
Oh, just needs one combo right now. Beyblade? Oh no, never mind. Maybe he doesn't. Blood pop? Okay. What's the mix going to be? Oh no, just going to go for a regular old meaty, old reliable coming out. Test your luck. 2-1, using that blood pop to his advantage right there. It's been a while since I've seen a Nagoriyuki do a blood pop to finish those combos in the corner.
Yeah, they're still relatively strong. If you're able to get the knockdown to blow power, you still able to make them guess. Essentially, it's still pretty. I mean, it's just, man, why are you able to do that?
Hey, you know what? I'm cool with it because I think it looks cool.
Honestly,
I think
I
I like it because like it makes blood, like popping blood, at least kind of useful.
yeah.
At least there's like some benefit to it outside of just super increased damage.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, especially now that now blood pop on block is more punishable, thankfully. So I don't mind it. It's just salt.
Are we going
But
to see a
nonetheless,
2-2? Is Kami going to get this reset? I think it's becoming more and more possible. Counter hit on round start. While assault in, but Kami now has no burst, so has to be really careful with his pressure. And the deflect shield coming out against the flip. YRC going to get Test Your Luck off of him. Backdashes that 2K, but going to get counter hit anyways. Card is out. Guard crushed right there, and another backdash from Test Your Luck, narrowly escaping Kami's pressure, but Kami is spacing himself out so well that he's able to punish a lot of Test Your Luck's escape options.
There we go, but now Kami in the back foot now. But thankfully the wall broke kind of early, so not gonna take too much damage there. But this is gonna be a very good spot. You do not want to touch this round, and Test takes it anyway. His new set and tournament point here for Test Your Luck. Okay, nice. Oh, backdash 2 point on the throw. Once again, backdash coming in clutch here.
Kami spending burst. He knows he needs to take this game. Test Your Luck is on set point. on the level 3 blood gauge as well, making his way in right here. A punish from Kami coming out, card coming out, counter hit for Test Your Luck, and now you're stuck in the corner. Overhead will connect. This combo won't be enough to kill, but Kami looking very low on life and low on resources as well. BRC in, pause button. And now the pressure is getting started. Throw, okay. That's a great start. Test Your Luck has meter. Going to spend the super. This is not going to hit. I don't think. No, it will. It doesn't get the animation afterwards. OTG, though, will seal it. Test Your Luck taking it 3-1 over Kami to win Digital Havoc for Guilty Gear Strive tonight.
Wow. Now, that was definitely a fight, though. I mean, we saw it many times before compared to winner final set, and then going into this. I mean, the character switch was already peculiar enough, right? But Kami able to still, even though they did end up losing, still, they were super close. So definitely a nice change of pace on the matchup, and nice change of pace on the playstyle as well. But nonetheless, congratulations to our players tonight. Congratulations to Test Your Luck, showing why they're immortal and why the script always wins. The plot always wins. The plot always prevails.
Yeah, and thank you to all the players coming out to play in the tournament tonight. A bit of a smaller one again, but it's really nice that y'all showed up for this bracket. And thank you to all the viewers watching at home. If you haven't already, make sure you go claim those codes in the Matcherino. !Matcherino in the chat. We'll bring it right up. And I don't really think I have anything else to say.
I don't got much to say either, but I will say it again. Appreciate it for everybody for tuning in tonight, and appreciate it for the Digital Havoc team for having me and Salte up on the mic in the booth. If you want to check me out, I guess I'll just say some plugs here. You can catch me at Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram at ATORight_, and TikTok and Twitch at ATORight _. But yeah, with that, thank y'all for having me, and thanks for Salte Boy for sharing the mic with me.
Yeah, no problem. I guess I'll plug some stuff here too as well. I got YouTube, Twitter, same name, Salte Boy. Though Twitter, the handle is the _. You can see it on screen, but that's really about it. Again, you don't really have anything. So with that, thanks for watching.